What's going on, America? This is Kevin in Kevin's Corner. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Uh, the liberals, they've lost their mind. They've gone cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo. They've gone crazy. Loco. Muy loco even. They done went ahead and checked out. The elevator done hit the brakes. It done stopped, and it didn't even stop, but it's going back down. It's going back down. It's getting worse. Getting totally out of control. And you know, it is all being perpetrated from the liberal media and the Democrats. Now, if I was the Democrats going into this 2018 midterm elections, I would be telling people like Hillary Clinton to shut up, okay? But no, they're not doing that. And I'm going to get to Hillary in a second. But before I do that, I was watching Tucker Carlson last night, and apparently the Washington Post, I believe, wrote a op-ed trying to get us with a little bit of disinformation, with a little bit of information operations, yeah, a little bit of gaslighting. Now, we all know the trick of the left and this liberal movement, you know, how they want to get us into globalism and a one world society and government, all this stuff, you know, and they try to ride in on all these reasons that aren't the real reasons, you know, like justice, equality, and all of this stuff, you know, but really there's a bigger agenda. Well, they had the nerve to get us with the Bugs Bunny Jedi mind trick. These are not the joys you're looking for. They tried to get us with that one. They tried to project what's going on the left and put it on us by saying that we are dropping out all of these stories about violence and angry mob protesters against conservatives because we wanted to ignite our base so that we will come out in November and vote. And all we're really doing is trying to stand in the way of these, I guess, peaceful protesters and the progress for our society to move forward as a more, I guess, civilized society. I guess they figured that civil means that you should scratch on doors to try to get in. You should chase cars and hit them with rocks and hit people with bike locks and shoot senators, you know, chase down public servants that are inside of restaurants and scream at them and things like this. And I guess they're saying to us, the Washington Post wants us to believe that, hey, it's my mail carrier. Come on over here. I'm making a blog. Hey, y'all, she's about to make a cameo appearance right on my blog. Come on over here and give me a... Look, you look horrible. Stop that. What's happening? She works for us. She does our people good service. Y'all understand that? Yeah, carrying the mail is a serious job. I commend you for your service.
Thank you.
Can I have my mail though? Am I
Yes,
good?
you can.
All right, yeah.
You have a good
All right,
day.
you too.
Thank
What's
you.
your name?
Mache.
Michelle. There you go. I ain't gonna put you out there. I ain't no more information about you. All right. Anyway, I hope these ain't no bills, y'all. Okay. Now, getting back to what I was saying. So they're up there trying to tell us. Let me put my mail down first. So they're trying to tell us that all of this violence is coming from us, and I'm thinking, wow, you know, how stupid do you think we are? Now, this message from the Washington Post is not for us, though, because we know it's not coming from us. What this message is for all the moderates who are trying to figure out which way to go. They're trying to say we need to stop them from seeing how crazy, corrupt, and out of control we really are. So we got to twist this and put a negative spin on it. That's what we're trying to do. See, they ain't slick. They're not fooling me. They might be fooling some of them. And of course, you know, they want to further encourage the crazy, angry left, the mobs, to continue doing that stuff because, you know, they're enabling them. They're trying to make them understand that it's really not you guys. You guys are just doing what you feel you need to do based on all of this rhetoric that's going on and these injustice that's taking place. So continue doing what you're doing and we'll cover for you by putting out a disinformation story and making it seem like, even though the violence is coming from you guys, we'll make it seem like it's coming from the other side. Yeah. And then you have the woman herself, Hillary Rodman, crooked Hillary Clinton, had the nerve to talk about there will be no civil, you know, there can't be no civil, there will be civil unrest. That's what it is. Because when you look at a party that's trying to take away everything that you believe in, everything that you've earned, and things like that, you can't be civil with them. Only thing the Republican Party and their people recognize is strength. First things first, if that was the logic that we should be operating on, the left is trying to take away everything that is pure about America. They trying to take away our sense of pride. They trying to take away our borders. They trying to take away our Second Amendment. They're trying to take away our First Amendment. They are trying to take away everything, our freedom of religion. They're trying to take away almost everything that makes America, America. And then they got the nerve to be talking about, or she got the nerve to be talking about, yes, this is how people react when they feel like everything they believe in is being threatened and taken away. Says who, Hillary? All Hillary is doing is giving people, as they call it on the left, a dog whistle to go out and be violent and do these things that they're doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, I hope that all of the people in the middle and straddling the fence see through it, recognize it, buck up against it, and say, even though I may not like Donald Trump, I definitely don't like these crooks getting in office that has a bigger agenda to push, that is going to bombard us with nothing but social issues, you know, more bathrooms for transgenderisms, you know, all of this stuff that they feel are most important in America, and just undo everything that we've done thus far. And right at the head of it is Hillary Rodham Clinton, or should I call her Crooked Hillary? And people have the nerve to listen to her. If I was the Democratic Party, I would say somebody tranquilize her, put her up, hide her in the basement, something, because she's messing us up. All she has done is made every single conservative, after hearing that, say you're the source of the problem, not a solution. And nobody on their party has the maturity to stand up and say, hey guys, stop it. This zombie-like behavior, this crazy screaming, falling out, scratching on doors, chasing cars down the street, that's not a good look for us. If y'all want to help us get back in power, this ain't the way to do it. But I guess the Democrats never learn, which is cool. I'm okay with that. I don't want them in power at all. Okay? So I hope they keep acting the fool to show everybody else in America who not to vote for. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Don't fall for the okie doke, everybody. Now, check me out Wednesday nights, 7:30, Kevin's Corner. Also, the link is in the bottom for that. That's my live radio blog talk show. Check out my sponsor, Extreme Tees, y'all. Gotta love them. They got so many shirts, so many designs, so many styles, colors, shapes, sizes, you name it. Links in the bottom. Also, if you want to support Kevin and Kevin's Corner, you can do that. There's a link in the bottom to do that as well. Make sure you share, like this video, subscribe, do it all, okay? And what else? Let me see. Oh, Facebook. Find me on Facebook and Twitter. Unfortunately, my Facebook is filled all the way up. My personal page, the Kevin's Corner page, but you can still follow me. You can still like. You can still send me an inbox if you want to rap to me. All right? Now, we'll find you next time in Kevin's Corner. God bless.